Do you think that Hunter Biden will be held in contempt for completely skipping this oversight interview?
Well, if the House doesn't hold him in contempt, there'll be a paper tiger. I mean, they really should. When you receive a subpoena from either House of Congress, you have two choices. One is to go to a federal judge and ask the judge to quash the subpoena. Rarely happens, but there are a few instances. And the other is to show up. You don't have to answer questions, except one, give your name, but you do have to show up. Congress's subpoena power is broad and wide, and the Supreme Court has upheld it. So by not showing up, in fact, by going to the steps of the Capitol and taunting them as he did, he has invited them to move to hold him in contempt.
Yeah,
now, does he have to answer questions? No, of course not. He has the same Fifth Amendment privileges as anybody else. In fact, his privileges are heightened because he's under two federal indictments.
Doesn't need to give him any more ammo, Judge, like you said. I think he did by that little taunt there. Let's get to this, though. Chairman of the House Oversight Committee, James Comer, and House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, they had this to say after Hunter gave us that no-show on the subpoena here. Let's take a listen.
This is an investigation about public corruption at the highest levels. We have accumulated mountains of evidence that's concerning to an overwhelming majority of Americans.
I mean, he was just across the way at the Capitol. You'd think he could have come here and set the questions. If you do it in an open format now, you're going to get filibusters, you're going to get speeches, you're going to get all kinds of things. What we want is the facts, and the way you get the facts in every single investigation I've been involved in is you bring people in for an interview behind closed doors where you can get those facts.
So Judge Hunter's attorney, Hunter himself, he said he'd come in and do a public testimony here. Republicans saying you got to come in and do a closed-door deposition. There's a clear difference between the two. Explain that for us.
Well, Congressman Jordan makes a good point. The House rules say the House can subpoena you to testify in private or in public. That's the choice of the subpoenaing authority. In this case, the House Oversight Committee or the House Judiciary Committee or both. It is not the choice of the witness who's been subpoenaed. So by saying to them, I'll come, but only if it's in public, he has again invited them to go after him for contempt. He has a very smart lawyer. His lawyer knows they have no ground on which to show up but not go in the building, no grounds on which to say, I only come in the building and take the oath to tell the truth if it's in public. And he knows he's going to lose this. So this obviously is for the public drama that they managed to succeed in getting because they got people like us to talk about it.
Yeah. We're certainly talking about it today.
Yes, we are.
I think everybody is, Judge. We always appreciate you coming on. Thank you.